Hey there, thanks for joining me for another night of my after bedtime challenge. My 3 kiddos are indeed in bed, so that means for 5 minutes I'm going to hop on and try to share something with you. Okay, so I have these guidelines that you saw previously. I will link to them below. These are guidelines that my friend Nina made me, and I'm hosting a workshop in Fullerton at the end of April, so I wanted to devote this video to writing out Fullerton, and then I'm gonna just try to write it out differently each time, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so for starters, or I mean not starters, but because this is just a quick video, you can see the labels of my guidelines here. Super important to use guidelines, especially if you are trying to build your consistency. Okay, that was super thick. I'm not sure what happened there. I think this pen is a little bit more flexible than I thought. Okay, so let's just do your typical, okay, and I'm just gonna point out right here, I'm not loving the angle I made this stem here, but it's okay. We're just gonna go with it because in 5 minutes we don't have that much time. Okay, so as I go on, I'm going to correct for that by adjusting the paper so that my angle of my pen is a little bit more in line with that slant line because see, I'm adjusting as I go. Even stroke by stroke, I'm still trying to be conscious of where my pen is in relation to the slant line, okay? Because you want your pen to be perpendicular to that slant line. Okay, so let's do this again. And I'll try to flourish a little bit more. The thing I've learned about flourishing lately is that opening up a really wide just looks so much better than being too congested. And I'm still struggling with that stem, but it's okay. Onward we go. Let's get a little bit of style here. Not too crazy. If you know me, I don't like getting too modern and off of the, oh, don't know. It's kind of an afterthought. If you know me, I don't like getting too crazy with the bouncing, but okay, for this last like 1.5 minutes we have, let's try to get really maybe from here we can, oh, I don't know what's happening, but it's okay. So you're probably thinking, Cherise, that doesn't look that much different, but trying. All right, people. Don't know what's happening with this one, but yay, Fullerton. I will be there at the end of April. I'd love to see you in my last beginner workshop for a while because after that I'm going to be working on intermediate workshops finally. So anyway, if you're new around here, I have started this after bedtime challenge. Look, I even have my original paper that I wrote out. So after, and I was practicing afterward. So after I put my kids to bed, I'm just going to spend this 5 minutes hopping on, just letting the juices flow to inspire you, and hopefully you will just not be too hard on yourself if you don't have all the time in the day to practice, because I certainly don't. So if you loved this video, if you loved the essence of my after bedtime challenge, please give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and just let me know down below that you're watching and tuning in. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll see you tomorrow.